So we are now up and about to head out from the Golden Hill Resort, leaving Koh Phangan, gonna be heading over to Koh Tao to get our dive licenses. Hopefully gonna start that today if we can get there in time. It is absolutely pouring right now, so we're gonna have to throw our rain covers on our bags. We're just gonna be getting in a taxi and heading to the terminal and then getting our tickets. So we just got to Big Blue, got some welcome drinks. We're looking at the program we want to do. Sounds like we'll be starting tonight. We are just filling out paperwork here to get our dive course started. We're going to be staying here for 4 nights. When you're learning to dive, you can't take a GoPro underwater, so I'm going to have boat footage, but I'm not going to have any underwater footage. So today was our last day of diving and it didn't go quite how I'd hoped. I slept for like 12 hours last night because I really wasn't feeling well. Had a stomach ache, had a really bad headache, so got up this morning nice and early to go out. Still didn't feel great. Went out of the boat, went to do our first dive and my ears wouldn't equalize, so they started getting pain in them. So I had to go back up. And then I skipped out on the next dive because my ears still just felt kind of off. So then my instructor told me to go to the doctor when we were back on land, and I just went. And the doctor ended up saying that my left ear drum is swollen and bleeding. So that's not good. I just got some drugs for it, hoping it'll heal up pretty quick. But I don't believe I'll be able to dive, which means I won't get my 18-meter open water diving certificate. But I am certified for 12 meters. So to get my 18-meter, I only have to do one more dive, which is nice that it's that easy, and they'd give me a referral. But it's still crappy that I couldn't get it done now. So that dog actually got a parasite from a tick and was paralyzed from like its hips down, but then it recovered. Now it just sits on its hips on the stairs like that to rest the weight off its legs. Today we're hoping to be heading over to Nang Wan. We went and talked to some boat taxis and they're too rough for them, so we're gonna see if we can take a ferry across. But it's pretty choppy out there, so there's a chance we might not be able to go today, which would really suck because Nang Wan is probably the biggest site near Koh Tao. So I really don't want to miss out on that. I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow, heading to Koh Lanta. I got my bus and ferries booked and everything. And I'm going there to meet up with Tessa. So today ended up being a bust. We wanted to go to the island that's off of Koh Tao, but it was very choppy. We couldn't get a taxi boat. And then by the time we found a taxi and it was calm enough, we would only have a couple hours there, and we thought it wasn't worth it to spend $20 to go there. And then we were like, you know what, let's go to John Swan Lookout. And then it starts absolutely pouring rain, and we're like, hey, you know what, let's call it a day. So I went to my new hostel. Graydon and Jaden went back to the dive school. But the dive school thing is kind of falling through because Graydon's not feeling well, his stomach's kind of iffy. And then Jaden also was having ear problems, so he went to get checked out. He has 2 swollen eardrums, just like me. So he can't dive for 3 days. So their plans, I'm not too sure what's going on. But yeah, so I've just been hanging out at the hostel, watching YouTube, on Facebook, kind of having a nice relaxed day. It's a nice change. And now I'm just grabbing some food, hoping that it'll go down nice and easily because the past couple days I haven't been feeling too well. And I've just had a lot of appetite. Right now I'm at an Italian restaurant and the owners are from Italy, so I have high hopes that this will be good. Definitely thought that cat was dead for like a couple minutes. Alright, so it's 8:45. I have just checked into my boat. I have a ton of tickets because I'm going back to the mainland and then across the mainland and then to another island on the other side. But yeah, this morning I got up, I went to go check out, nobody was there. Luckily there was a guy from Alberta that gave me change so I could pay and just leave my money and key there. It's kind of weird that a place so close to the ferry terminal doesn't have a really early reception because so many boats leave at like 6, 7, or 9. On my first vehicle ferry in Thailand, and it's definitely different than all the other ones I've seen. Most of them have been like a boat that opens up the front like most ferries that I know of at least. This one's more a barge style. Lanta, sitting in the hostel I booked, but there is no staff here to check me in. Alright, so I went to another guest house and talked to them. Well, it's a guest house slash restaurant, and the local owner, he called the owner of this one for me, and they are now currently coming. So I can't thank them enough. I don't really know what I'd be doing otherwise because the other hostel I was looking at is closed too. Tess is going to be coming into Koh Lanta in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'll be meeting with her then. We are en route now to our hotel down by what beach? I don't know. Down by some nice beach on Koh Lanta. It's apparently one of the nicer ones. So probably spending the next couple days there. No big plans really. We are now at our hotel. It's not a bad little room. Nice big bed. Definitely comfier than the ones I stayed on for the past week. The bathroom's clean. We're right next to the pool basically. It's just outside. Just right there. So that's pretty dope. But the AC is on 26 and that's like 20 degrees too hot for us, so. Gonna go grab some food now. Not really too sure where. We're renting a bike and probably just gonna explore a little bit. Hopefully there'll be a nice sunset tonight. It's pretty cloudy on the horizon, but it might not be too bad. But yeah, we're right across the road from the beach. Our new ride and our goofy ass helmets. We're gonna just wing it, drive around, see if we can find somewhere to eat, see if we can find somewhere pretty. That's basically gonna be our night, I think. Just want to shout out my buddy Jake Hewson. A lot of support from him, watching all my videos, always been supportive. Can't wait to see you when I get home, buddy. We're gonna go get some mango shakes for you right now. We have stopped for some food at Angel's. It has super good reviews on TripAdvisor. They brought us out some pineapple as a little appy. Super awesome. Tess is trying a curry. I got some pad thai. Want to get some comfort food in me. See how I feel after that. In suitable island fashion, the sunset has completely gone out the door because you could see the sky getting darker from the clouds coming in. So we're gonna leave Angel's right now. The food was delicious. The massaman curry was so good. The pad thai was good. We'll probably be coming back here tomorrow or the next couple days. Thank you. And then we're gonna be racing back to our hotel to hope we don't get rained on. We're not even sure if it rained. We just came back and flopped into bed and have been watching YouTube, eating some snacks we picked up on the way. Got some knockoff cheesy Ritz because they didn't have any, so these smell like super sweet. They smell like cookies. I get to try the first one. Cheesy Ritz are my thing.
Okay.
These smell like cookies. They smell like cookies. Everything in Thailand is super sweet. Like all the juices. Like I was like, oh, I want an orange juice for breakfast, and it's pure sugar. Could be worse for sure. Not the worst knockoff I've seen in Thailand. Definitely. I'm gonna try to catch up on editing because I haven't put a video since after I did my dive. We are probably just gonna watch some more YouTube and then go to bed too. I'm pretty tired. Long travel day yesterday wore me out, and then today and the past couple nights I haven't had the best sleep because the beds have been rock hard. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going to the animal sanctuary, I think it is, which is like dogs. So that's cool. But yeah, so that's it for us today. We're gonna be hitting the sack. Catch you in the next one.